Hey guys, today we're going to be removing shower doors. Those ugly, unsightly, space-taking up shower doors. Now, I have already started to remove these, and this is just a simple little project that any homeowner could do. And it doesn't really take that much involvement or that many tools. However, you could have some difficulties depending upon how much caulk people have used and how many times they have regrouted. But we have a trick for that. Now, since I've already started and had a brainstorm to maybe film this to share it with you guys after the fact, I'm going to jump right in. So you remove the doors. It's very simple. I already took this one out. And I started to remove the other one as well. The bathroom was completely redone. New sink, plumbing, toilet, the whole 9 yards. So what you're going to want to do is put these over off to the side. And in a lot of areas, you don't even have to discard these. You could list them on Craigslist for free or sell them. I see them for sale all the time. Would I buy them? Probably not. But people do buy them. So they're on rollers. So what you do is you have to pick it up to take it off. And that's our famous friend Rocco barking in the other room. So often, there are times, let me see the camera so I can show these guys what exactly, there's clips here, guys. So I want to show you that there's clips, okay? Yeah, see, that's not dirt, so I already started scraping and all that stuff. Long story short is we're going to redo this tile, but I wanted to first start off by showing you guys how to remove this track, which is very simple, and there's only 6 screws. So there's clips down there, you see those clips. If you pick them up with a screwdriver and pull the door towards you at the same time, the clips will release. Okay, there's 2 of them per door. So I already pre-released them. So flat Phillips screwdriver underneath the little lip there, lift it up and it'll slide out. My illustrious camera girl. And we're back. So, I already took the bottoms out, so just pick it up, slide it. Oh, this one got hung up again. So this one actually re-clicked itself in. So, you're probably saying, yeah, could you show us? Okay, I'll show you. So, you just want to make sure that you're hooked up on top. These doors aren't very heavy, they're just bulky more so than anything. So what you do is just take the clip there or come in this way. And they're sometimes they're kind of tricky, but you can get them. You see it just pops? So that pops out like that. But you do got to put a little muscle behind it. So if you don't have any muscle, maybe you better not get involved. No, I'm just kidding. So they're a little bulky more than anything. Actually, my back is sore today. But so be it. Okay, now quickly over here, what I did is I already scored this. So you'll score with a utility knife. You'll score that, okay? Score all the joints while they're in place, okay? So you can get your screw gun or a screwdriver and remove the screws. Okay? Take the screws, put them in a little cup. So if you sell the thing or give it away, the person has all the screws they need. Now these are dual purpose. It's a screw that's fastening the track to the wall, but it's also a bumper for the door so they don't slam and crack. Tempered glass, they don't crack that easily anyway. There's usually 3 screws, one on the top, one in the middle, one in the bottom. Just like a story, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Top, middle, bottom. Okay? These have already been pre-loosened, so or scored rather. So I'm just gonna take that one out, pop this up, just score them so you can. It isn't gonna be a tight fit, guys. A little bit. Okay, watch your walls. Okay, take them out. Look at the huge opening already. It's pretty miraculous. these will kind of give you a hard time. So what I did, just to get in here and show you, is they do stick, okay? So you want to get a decent sized putty knife, not a dollar store putty knife, a substantial one, and just kind of get in behind it and pry it a little, but easily, because you don't want to start popping tiles. Then you got to start re-cementing tiles. So just go easy. Make sure you score it right down to the tile. You could run the blade of your utility knife. Make sure it hits the tile, and you'll feel it because it'll bump out at the joints. Okay, so just take this out. Fold it over if you can. Just, you know, between the glue and the other stuff that gets in there. You know, because it's kind of not crimped, but it's kind of tapered down, so it kind of fits in tightly to the track. You know, because the tracks all interlock. And the bottom one is not usually glued. However, they do put a bead of caulk on the ends, usually, if they know what they're doing, when they install them, to hold it in place, rather. But usually it depends on the outer edges to hold that track in place, other than putting a bead on the ends. But that's pretty much how you remove the your shower door to give yourself a brand new look. And actually what we're going for here is we have an epoxy paint that we're going to go over these tiles. I didn't want to get into the whole stripping the tile down off the walls and doing that because it's unnecessary. So we're going to go with this epoxy paint, which actually lays down flat, seals all your joints. It's a process, and as we go forward, I will get some more video for that. But first steps, I just wanted to get these shower doors down. And, you know, that other process will be phase 2. But do you see how easily this stuff comes off? Sharp utility knife, you know, straight edge. Just, you know, a little bit on an angle. Boom. And just work it. You know, it's very simple. Anybody could do it. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's pretty easy. There's not really much to it. And if you had to pay someone to come in here and do this, I'm guessing they would probably charge you upwards of $300 to $500 to remove these and give you a song and a dance to justify their expense. But that's pretty much it. So right now you're probably asking, well, what are you going to do about the grommets that are into the tile? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a screw in there. I should probably get a bigger screw, but I don't know. Spend a lot of your guys' time. But usually you can just screw it in a little and slide them out, or get a pliers and pull them out. Just be careful because you don't want to, again, pull the tile off. You see how easy that comes out? And then what you do is, once all this is done and scraped down, I'll get some tile grout, and I'll pack that hole, and then once I'm done packing it, I will wipe it smooth with a flat edge scraper like this, so you cannot see any of the round joints around there, or any indentations or impressions. And once it dries, I'll probably hit it again and give it a second coat and a third one if it needs it, because I don't want to look at that. My eye will always catch it, because I'm pretty tall and it's pretty much eye level. So that's about it, folks. That is how you remove your shower doors with Luigi, the Italian cooking guy, because yes, I do it all when I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask, and we'll see you guys soon.